The Republican presidential candidate Ben Carson is campaigning in Orange County.
The retired neurosurgeon has been rising in the latest national polls. KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan was in Anaheim, where Carson addressed 6,000 supporters.
Dr. Carson, today you inspired my daughter to register to vote.
Wonderful. Presidential candidate Dr. Ben Carson got the rock star treatment at an afternoon campaign rally in the Anaheim Convention Center. Carson is the hot candidate of the moment in the race for the Republican nomination, and the crowd responded with loud cheers to almost everything he said.
It is not the government's responsibility to take care of everybody else.
Why are you doing so well now and giving Donald Trump a run for his money?
Well, I think it's because people recognize that I'm one of them. We have to get people to recognize that we, the American people, are not each other's enemies.
On Carson's campaign signs, the theme is heal, inspire, revive, words that are often associated with religion. He said he's not running a religious campaign, but when asked about the difference between him and Donald Trump, he referred to Bible verses.
It says, by humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. That's a very big part of who I am. Humility and the fear of the Lord. I don't get that impression with him.
Janice McLaughlin told me she prefers Carson over Trump for other reasons.
Ben Carson seems to be more mild-mannered. Donald Trump, I mean, I appreciate his passion for the country, but to be honest, I prefer Ben Carson.
Iraq War veteran Michael Bailey, who served as an Army medic, says he was inspired by Carson's theme of self-sufficiency and personal responsibility, as well as compassion for others.
It made me feel like for the first time that the America that I thought I had fought for was still there. And it's the first time I've really felt that, and I don't even know how long.
Republican National Committee member Sean Steele isn't endorsing any candidate in the presidential race, but says Trump and Carson offer voters a real choice.
You have Trump, the big noise on one hand. Ben Carson, he talks calmly. He's extremely substantive. He's a winsome person. People enjoy being close to him. I think that the country is looking for something different.
Not everyone was so impressed by Carson. Heather Mechanic drove up from San Diego to see him.
I'm bothered that he did not speak about abortion and about the child killing and Planned Parenthood.
Like every other presidential candidate who visits California at this time of year, Dr. Carson's doing some fundraising here as well. Tomorrow he heads to Texas, but he'll be back soon. Next week is the second big national Republican presidential candidate debate. In Anaheim, Dave Bryan, KCAL 9 News.